The same people who wanted to say how bad COVID is are now trying to calculate the excess death, the impact of COVID, in a way that maximizes it. And there's one easy way to maximize it, and that is to ignore age. So, for example, if you have 100 people and 10% die, and I don't tell you how old they are over a year, and then I tell you these were 5-year-olds, you would, my God, this is the most terrible catastrophe in the world. And I say, sorry, I meant 85-year-olds. It's okay, that's natural death. So you need to look at age-banded death. But there was just recently a very big study accepted by Nature on COVID deaths around the world, completely ignoring age. And that is unacceptable. I mean, it's terrible science. Now, you could say, okay, because age has been discounted, we have a way of correcting. But they didn't even look at the places where there was age to see whether their estimate was different from the age estimate. I've been publishing now on estimates of damage done by age. And when you do that, you find basically the age profile of COVID is very similar to the age profile of natural death, whether it's comorbidities or old age. So as a result, if you ignore age, you get very crazy numbers. But this has been accepted by Nature as a public. We've tried very hard to write a commentary on this. Our commentary keeps them being rejected.
So why are incredibly smart, well-respected, award-winning scientists ignoring the impact of excess deaths and just focusing on total deaths and ignoring age brackets and saying that the death of a 90-year-old who might have died anyway is the same as the death of a 9-year-old?
I don't know. I think, okay. So I would say partially it's to justify the initial panic. If COVID really is just a month of extra death per year, that is not nice, but it's very small. But if the numbers are much higher, then it's different because So I think the other thing is and here again I'm getting into hot water. I definitely see a war of the generations.